Welcome to DASGeek. I wanted to bring you a very cool app that I just absolutely have fallen in love with. The app is called Lifeline. It's available for both Android devices and iOS. It costs about $2.99. It was a free app of the week at one point, but it's not anymore. But I can tell you it's certainly worth $2.99 all day long. And what I love about this is it's a choose your own adventure like text-based game. And you're not going to sit there and play this game for hours on end in one sitting. This is a game that's going to extend out, and you're really going to get your life out of it because of that. And that's because it's the way that it's built is you're basically going through an adventure, a storyline where there's a stranded survivor and you're helping them on a planet and they don't know where they are, and you're kind of helping guide them, keeping them morally supported, helping them make decisions on where they want to go to help this individual survive. And depending on the choices that you give them depends on what pieces of the story become unfolded. And what I really love about this is there are no graphics, there's no illustrations, there's nothing but the text there, and it really draws you in. The story is done so well that you actually start caring for the main character Taylor a little bit and wanting to make sure that he survives. The text and feedback that he gives you is quite entertaining at times. It can be funny, it can also be sad. You can end up making decisions that get your character hurt. Sometimes getting the character hurt is part of progressing the storyline forward, so you've got to make those tough decisions. Now, I will rate this game a 4.5 out of 5 all day long, and that's a very high rating for this game. The only thing I think that they could add to it, and they may have done in the sequels that they have to this game, which you're seeing part of here, is actually adding in some more moral dilemmas that you could have with the character that I think would be pretty interesting. So things that kind of challenge your moral standings and make you really think. But for the most part, you are sitting there trying to keep this character both feeling positive and moving forward, as well as keeping them safe from the environment and making the right decisions. And some of those decisions aren't very easy, but what's very cool is once you get to the end, you can come in here into the settings and you will be able to turn fast mode on, that you can see here. In this fast mode, you can also rewind the story if you make a decision you want to go back on, and that will allow you to quickly go back and make some different choices to see where it lands out. So you know, when we were all playing those play by adventure books that we had, we would sit there and, you know, you'd turn to page 52 and your character gets slaughtered, and you'd be like, no, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna change that decision. That's kind of what you get to do here, which is really cool. So you can, you know, if you kill off your character, you can go back and do something a little bit different and see how it plays out. I've played through twice and had two completely different endings. One where the storyline was just kind of that survival piece, and another one where we went way sci-fi, which was really cool to see that they had built that in there. So I absolutely, the creators of this is 3 Minute Games. So the game was developed by 3 Minute Games, and I hadn't heard of this developer before, but I can tell you they are on to something really cool here. I want you to go check this app out, download it. Let me know what you think below in the comments. Let me know if there's a game like this that you love as well that I should go check out. But I thought this app deserved its own video because it was just that cool and I enjoyed it just that much. And it's not something you have to spend a whole ton of time on. You can set it up for notifications because there's gonna be a lot of times where the character goes busy, and so you come back to it, and that's why it's not a straight playthrough game. You know, you'll tell the character to go keep walking towards a peak or whatnot, and then it'll come up and say, hey, the character's busy, and then you can get out of the game and wait for it to notify you that that action's done and it's ready for you to continue on with the game. So it doesn't require a huge amount of time, and yet you're going to find yourself constantly drawn to this character. And I actually started caring for the character a little bit, so that tells me that they really did a fantastic job writing this story. So 3 Minute Games, great job. I love your game. I'm going to continue to check out stuff that you guys are producing. For all my fans out there, go download this app. It's worth every penny, and check it out. I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.